So before we start this video, I'm gonna make an announcement, and I want this channel to grow, and I want to post the best Disney content as I possibly can. So I have made a decision to do Simply Summer. So what that means is I'm gonna be posting every other day, with brand new Disney content. So with that announcement, let's get into our video. So I'm going to be going through a Disney article about how bad Disney is. I love Disney, and I would never want to make a video on how bad Disney is, because it is bad. So this is why I'm going to go through an article on how Disney is basically a waste of time, according to this article, and basically showing you guys why Disney, basically showing why this article is wrong. But I don't want to spread any hate on the people who wrote this article. Everyone has their opinions, so let's just get right into it. The ticket prices are too high. The ticket prices are high, but that is because of crowd control. But they showed it compared to 1955. So the 1955 ticket price was $1, but $1 from 1955 compared to today's money is actually $10. So they're trying to kind of trick you there, but that's what I'm just trying to show you guys. They also just said, like, waiting for a ride that's just like shooting lasers isn't good enough. I can only think of 2 rides that is shooting lasers, because they basically said that most of the rides is just shooting lasers. And the only 2 rides I can figure out is Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters, Toy Story Midway Mania, kind of. They also said that rides that are just shooting lasers don't really cost that much, but they cost a lot. Toy Story Midway Mania cost $80 million to build, and that doesn't even account for refurbishment. So you would have to get 711,111 2-day passes to Disneyland to build the ride, just to build the ride. Like, that's how much money that's how many passes you would have to sell just to build the ride. And that doesn't account for refurbishments, for breakdowns, for all those stuff. Lazy people just take the wheelchairs from people who need them. I think this is actually partially true, but I don't think they take all of them, because I bet Disney has a lot of wheelchairs / scooters, and on very busy days I bet there's still a lot more left. So let's say Disney does run out of like scooters / wheelchairs. There's actually companies that rent these just for Disneyland, and I've seen these in the hotels, I've seen these in the parks. They let them go through. If Disney's ever out, you can actually just get these wheelchairs / scooters things and just rent them. And it's actually cheaper than Disneyland's rent for a day. There are way too many people in the park. Okay. There are sometimes a lot of people, and yes, they are right about the people who literally have no idea where they're going, but there are always places that not a lot of people go to, and you can just kind of chill there. A great spot before Star Wars Land opened was right behind Big Thunder Mountain. That was a great spot. Nobody ever went there. It was a great getaway spot. But in my opinion, just have a good attitude, and that'll make everything better. Because if you just have a terrible attitude and saying, wow, we're never gonna get anywhere because these people don't know where they're going, and we have to wait everywhere, and you just gotta have to go with it and know where you're going too. Strollers are everywhere. I have to agree, they do ruin some aesthetic appeal to the park, and yes, it is annoying when they cut you off. It's very annoying. And there's not much anyone can do about this, because kids need strollers. I've never had that much of a problem with them. Like, the people who wrote this article had, like, they hated this and they were gonna boycott Disney because of strollers, I guess. The food is overpriced. Okay, it is expensive, but you didn't go to Disneyland to save money. It's also basically for the experience. Sometimes the food is bad, but the experience is good. So don't just worry about how good or bad the food is. Just remember, you're in the happiest place on earth, so that's what matters. The cast members are always rude. That's partially true. Yeah, there are sometimes rude cast members, but there are also some really nice ones too. Just ask a cast member how their day is going, talk about Disney and the attraction that they're working at, and stuff like that. And a lot of cast members can give you some perks, like giving you a free fast pass for your group, and just be nice and something good will actually happen. I know that from experience. If you just talk to the cast members, they'll give you free fast passes. And it's really cool. The lines are too long. Just get a max pass. They are worth it. The rides are closed again. Yes, the ride breaks down a lot, but there's always other rides. So if one or two big rides get broken down, you can get bummed out a little bit, but you don't have to go boycotting Disney left and right because they broke down. There are so many outdated rides. Have you heard of Star Wars Land? That is the end of this video. If you guys want me to make a video like this, but a Disney World version, drop a comment, drop a like, ring those bells, check me out on Anchor. And also, I didn't want to spread any hate to these guys who made the article. I mean, they got their opinion, I got my opinion. I just want to show you, if you know what you're doing, these aren't true, and you just gotta get through it, and you will have a great Disney experience. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next Disney video. See ya.